Yeah, he didn't get very close to me. If he's slow, because he's a dead bear, this might go easier than I'm expecting. Alright, so our dodge jumped up to 6.6. Anything else I want to try to divest? Everything else that I could get rid of is going to be pretty necessary. I think I'm good right there. We're going to go with a 6.6 dodge with a knife, combat knife, against a zombear. I'm not sure how tough their hide is. Guess we're going to find out. Let's see. Let's get right in close and personal. Hey there, Mr. Zombear. Oh, missing's not good. Alright, well, we can hit for good damage. So there's 23. He's lightly injured. So that's a miss, a swing. 34 with a combo strike. So that's 3 swings, and he hasn't gone yet. 4 swings, he hasn't gone yet. 5 swings, and he hasn't gone yet. 6 swings, he hasn't gone yet. 7 swings, still waiting for him to go. 8 swings. 9 swings. He's almost dead. Well, okay then. Apparently zombears are fairly slow, and putting a combat knife 9 times into him is the trick. That went a little better than I feared it would. Yeah, we'll pulp the bear and we'll keep moving. We got a few good combo strikes for 34 damage there. NPC's fairly close. This is where he detects me because I'm in the reality bubble and he starts sprinting away from me faster than I can catch him. I can never get into combo range. Yep, he's just sprinting away from me full speed. Whatever. You don't want to be saved. I'm not going to force the issue. No way am I going to tire myself out in an area I haven't covered and cleared previously. Pitbull mix. Let's actually switch to safe mode. And of course the pitbull keeps me from moving. Good old safe mode. Hey there, Mr. Pitbull. I got no dog food for you. Alright, we're coming up on the doctor's office. Right there, and we're coming up on the corner that I can get in cleanly. I have no computer skill. I have no way of getting into the locked area. Tough zombie down south of me. He's close enough to see me. Alright, I'm going to wait for him here. We'll kill him before he follows us in and starts making a racket. Oh, I am crouching. How the hell am I crouching? I've got that on a separate key. How did I manage to do that? What did I hit that put me into crouch mode? Thanks for pointing that out for me. Was I crouch fighting? I'm not sure if I was crouch fighting. They need a way more obvious representation from when you're crouching. So, to prevent myself from accidentally crouching, I've got my run-walk just on run-walk. I remove the crouch from the run-walk option. If you don't know how to do that, I've got a video on doing that as well. But go to your key bindings and then scroll down to there. Remove cycle move mode. Just unbind that completely. Normally it's this key to change from run to walk. So get rid of it from there and move it to the toggle run and you're good. Then it goes back to the way it always used to be. Just run, walk, run, walk, run, walk. If you want to crouch or have the option to crouch, set it on its own toggle key, which is what I've done. I've put it on the backspace key. So somehow I managed to tap my backspace key. I can't think of any other way I managed to put myself into crouch mode. So, I did fight the zombear crouching. Alright, like I said, I apparently somehow managed to hit my backspace key when I was trying to do something else. Wonder if that's why the zombear didn't attack? I don't know, maybe crouch stabbing a zombear is the key. That's the trick. We'll have to try some more. Maybe crouch attacking is its own martial arts style. So we have a drain pipe. If you don't know, you can climb these things. Climb south. You can get up on the roof. What you got up here on the roof? So we can see the other building roofs nearby. Very cool. Ooh, we can even see a vehicle down there. That is a security van. There's the basket with the gun in it. That's a security van. Might be able to get that to work. So yeah, if you weren't aware, you can climb drain spouts. Sometimes there's a ladder on the back wall you can climb up as well. They changed some of the graphics again. We got a water purifier. Cool. Water heater. Water heater should have water in it, right? Yep, water heaters. Oh no, fill the water heater with disinfectant. Nah, let's not do that. Alright, and we can go downstairs this direction. Nice quiet way in. That way we don't have to break the door down or anything. Gallon jug of ammonia. Might need another gallon jug. This is the floor plan for the auto dock version, right? I want to say this is the auto dock. Oh, no. Hey, we got the stethoscope at least. Alright, now I need a scalpel. Stethoscope, scalpel, and any kind of medical gear is what I'm looking for. This is what I can't get into right now. I have 0 computer skill, so we're not hacking that thing. I don't have a way of knocking the door down or going through a wall. No jackhammers, no pickaxes, or anything like that. Yeah, I got a lot of stuns on the bear. I was getting a lot of the strikes that was doing stuns, so that's the biggest reason. I'm pretty sure they're slow to begin with, and then that combined with all my stun attacks, because Eskrima has 2 different attacks that stun, and I was basically just moving between the 2, constantly stunning him. So the knee strike downs him, the Puño strike stuns him. I think those are the only 2, but I was getting a lot of those, so he was getting stunned a lot. That's why that was a pretty easy fight for me. But yeah, I hardly recommend anybody that hasn't done it, if you're especially an older player that is hardwired your reflexes into this run-walk toggle. Get that change made in your key bindings. That'll get it back to the old way, and then just set a spare second key for specifically crouching when you'd like to use it. It's going to save yourself from some crouch suicides. Alright, no medical gear, don't need any of that. This is pretty much my last shot at getting anything useful. Disinfectant! I'll take it. Alright, at least we got some kind of medical item. And a hacksaw! Hot damn! Oh, we got so lucky this run. Scalpel's the only thing I didn't get that I had on my list. So, first aid kit would have been nice, but I've got a decent amount of bandages, so disinfectant is the most important for these bites I'm accumulating. It always looks like this thing has got a secret room back here, but I didn't check that. That's what I need to go do. Oh yeah, it's all patient record stuff. Alright, this is not the auto-dock version of the doctor's office. Front rooms usually just got magazines, maybe a book. I'm not sure I want to step out into the open. Nothing so far. They're down there, possibly banging on the security van that we saw. Nothing there. Nothing out here. Alright, so doc office is searched. We'll put a note here. Clear. Did not get in vault. Alright. This is just a bathroom. So, we got a house, and then we got the gun store, but I need to get to the front door of the gun store to pick the lock, which is going to make me visible to anything else in this intersection. So, that's going to be a tough challenge. Nighttime be no problem to work my way to the front of the gun store. It'd be easier to do that. I got a few houses we can take a look at. I don't think I'm going to go to the school. It'd be nice to get 1 or 2 more books of low level. Like I've mentioned in the previous episode, I don't plan on taking this guy very high. Level 3 is about as high as I plan on taking him on the crafting skills. So, we're already there on fab. We're just about there for tailoring. Yeah, I just don't want to... The intent on this playthrough isn't to spend a lot of time doing crafting and stuff. I want to force myself to just use found gear for the most part. So, we're filling in a few gaps and doing some repairs with the skills, but that's about it. Alright, let's go out through this window into this house. I saw some zombies over there. Oh, it's an ambulance. They're taking apart an ambulance. And it's running ambulance, but they've shredded it pretty good. The contents of the baskets will hit the ground if they destroy them, but they're still all 3 valid, looks like. So we may jump out and try to get the attention of those guys. Whoa, didn't mean to be running. Tailor's kit will take. And protein powder will take. Alright, Zombo's chasing me. Ah, the door's broke. Alright. Love it! So, that's the kind of sequence I like there. Punyo Strike, which stuns, Punyo Strike, which stuns, Quick Strike for very, very low action points, and another Punyo Strike that stuns. Just keep them stunned and prick them to death with your little knife. I have to bash that door down if I'm going to go through it. I think I'll just go into the kitchen. Soy milk. Can't quite carry unless I throw on the other backpack. How about we just... I'm fully hydrated. Yeah, we're going to have to throw this on anyway. Nothing else. Oops. Nothing there. Those three can see me, so they'll work their way over this way too. Oh, I know this house. We got another quest item. We got the flag and the quiver. So we do have a longbow and a crossbow. We'll grab the quiver, just on the off chance I decide to do that. We'll grab the flag for the quest item, in case somebody asks. We're still busy destroying the ambulance, apparently. Alright, it's a lot of missing. Ooh, cargo pants. Yeah, let's just throw those on. It's gonna be bulky. I'll reconfigure here. Alright, so this house is done. Gun store is now directly south of me. Ambulance, security van, gun store. I'm trying to remember that gun store design. I think that's the really good gun store. Which way is that facing? It's facing south, so this is the back room. Yeah, this is the good gun store design. This is the back room of a gunsmith area, if I remember right. So this is going to have a whole bunch of tools. Find gunsmith kits and repair or toolboxes and bullet pullers and all the gunsmithing tools, basically. Gonna be tough for me to get in there, though. School with ×4 zombies? Yeah. It could be rough. Depends on the circumstances. With it buried in a forest like this, it would be especially bad. Because the opportunity to Pied Piper zombies out of there with a vehicle is pretty much null and void. Normally, I try to drive around the outside edges and then drive off and pull as many zombies away as I can. Then I circle back and enter the school. But yeah, that's gonna be quite the zombie count over there. And if I go to this house, oops. If I go to this house, it's in reality bubble range of that school area. So that's what I'm thinking of doing. I'm thinking of hopping across the road, check this house, try to check the van, see how those zombies divide up and what else we have on the street out here. And kind of work my way like this. And then see if there's any chance I can make a run at the gun store. So, if I went out of this place, go north and back around, or do I go out the window here and south? Let's go out the window here. See what's in the area. Standard zombie there. So, that's the room I'm talking about. As I said, there's the kinetic bullet puller. There's the hand press and die sets, a chisel, and a hand crank charger. Hey, I can charge batteries. Hand crank charger. Alright, I want in this place. And I don't usually find much of use in the lockers, generally. I was hoping to find at least one other tool, but I'm not likely to get into the metalworking stage, so the metalworking chisel's not really all that useful to me. And I'll never use these. Never use that. Nah, not likely to use that either. But, oh, that's lead. It's not aluminum. So, this is the good one to find, though. This is the gun store I'm always hoping to locate. Especially on 1.0 item drop rates. This back room will be just chock full of goodies. Alright, zombie. Where are you at? I'm wearing the second backpack now, so I'm missing more. So, closed metal door. Did they change it? Can you pick it? Oh, you can pick it. All right. We're going to try to pick our way in. It's going to take us forever. But we'll get in eventually, as long as we don't get interrupted. Tough zombies somewhere near. So if you weren't aware, you can pick the locks on gun stores. Just keep trying. It'll burn a lot of lockpicks, especially at low mechanic skill. But there we go. We're in. For some reason, some rear doors I've not been able to lockpick, so it's variable. I don't have a list of which ones you can and you can't, but always try to lockpick metal doors for gun stores. All the front doors that I'm aware of will allow you to lockpick, but some of the back doors, it just won't let you lockpick them. So, either Poil and Karacher, welcome. Oh, Noob Toy snuck in. Who let Noob Toy in? Damn bot. Alright, what are we going to pick up? I'm definitely grabbing the charger. Might grab the chisel. Yeah, lockers are empty, kind of like I figured. Alright, let's check the other rooms real quick. Don't need a bar magazine, don't need a Thompson, don't need that, and of course, I get 9mm ammo. Oh, there we go. Is that a repair kit or a gunsmith kit? Please be a gunsmith kit. I think that's a repair kit. Firearm repair kit. Alright, firearm repair kit's pretty cool. Unloader's helper, suppressor, replacement furniture, and don't care about that one. So, I'd like those for sure. I'm just worried about what's going to see me when I dash over there to grab stuff. We're at 15 out of 25, so that's no problem. Anything that does see me is just going to stack up against the front of the building, and we're going to go out the back anyway, so should be safe. And we can get a good look outside. Ooh, we got an RV. Hey there, RV. What kind of shape are you in? Got wheels? Yes, it does. It's got a broken security system. Everything else is okay in the driver's seat. I'm not going to be able to tell if it's got gas unless one of the tanks is on this side. I forget where they put the tanks on these things. I think it's right along here. So yeah, I can't tell if it's got gas, the battery, or the engine condition, but I can double check everything else. So that's interesting. Then there's a bus. That's the edge of the mall parking lot over there. And another hacksaw in the house across the street. That's funny. Alright, so I'm still mostly interested in the ambulance and maybe the security van. Got a gun in the front basket. I don't really care what's inside. I have no interest in the diamonds, gold, or silver that might be in the back. Alright, let's grab our stuff here. Firearm repair kit. So, whoops. Can't move my mouse when I've got this up. Full set of tools, basically. Chiseling, hammering, fine hammering, prying, metal sawing, fine metal sawing, wood sawing, screwdriving. And you can disassemble it to get all these parts out of it. So, if you don't want it as a kit and you just want to have certain parts, or you want to turn it into like a survivor utility belt, that kind of thing, you can remove all of the parts from it. You'll get the soldering iron, screwdriver set, wrench, metalworking chisel, hammer, hacksaw, and so on. We're going to take it. Take the suppressor. Don't need hand loader's helper. Yeah. Alright. And we'll take the furniture. And almost nothing out there so far. Just a few things. Okay, let's head back out this way. Anything in the trash bins? No. Alright, let's move back north a couple of houses. And they're still stripping out that. Let's go the long way around. Hey, Mr. Zombie. Pork sticks. Was there a Humvee out there? I didn't see a Humvee. Oh, they're a lot closer. Hey there, buddies. 3, what is that, like 8 of them total? One guy in the house that I can see. Alright, not seeing so far any basements. Can't tell with that house. Yeah, there's a Humvee right there. Looking a little worse for the wear. I think I'm going to fight these guys right up here. Let's divest right there. We'll just wait for these guys to show up. Come get some, zombie. Alright, where'd the rest of you guys go? They got distracted and went back to the van. I think they got distracted and went back to the van. Yep, they're just ignoring me down there. Alright. Fine, be that way. I'll go up and around to the house. Let's go in the back way. Poor fit light jackets. Sports. Another cargo pants. Yeah, let's grab them. We're losing pants pretty quick. Let's have a backup. Lye powder and multi. I'll take the multi. Pickled fish. Not really gonna be able to put him on terrain I like. Just fight him right here. There go the let's see, cargo pants ripped, jeans ripped, long underwear ripped. Yeah, he got a pretty strong hit when he does damage to 3 different layers of clothing there. What do we got? Mustard and Belgian ale. No thanks. Nothing useful there. Whoa! Hey there, skeletal brute. Where the hell did you come from? That's kind of a rude direction for you to appear from. So yeah. Split. We got another house to the south. I hate these buildings. I almost never get any useful loot out of these. Might be time to head back out front. There's too many zombies right around that that ambulance. Alright, let's go make a mess. So only one of the carts, shopping carts, has anything. Just that cart right there. Too many zombies. Let's see if they follow me. All about swords. Check mailboxes. I'm finding a lot of useful books in mailboxes lately. I don't know if that's a change or how long mailboxes have had some pretty good books, but I've been seeing some fairly good books in mailboxes lately. Molasses. No, I'm not going to take the molasses. Take the beans. Ooh, I don't have a wood saw yet. Grab that. Friendly, humane fashion tailoring book. Pants that fit. Large fire extinguisher. I like those just because you can get the steel jerry can out of it. And some condoms in the bedside table. Let's see. Let's go out here. Hop over to this house. In the kitchen, front's going to be just a long hallway with books. Nothing in the bathroom. Alright, whole bunch of nothing in. Let's possible there's a stair here, but I don't think I want to go check. Let's hop over to this house down here next. Faux fur hat. Computer world, that's level 1 computers. Whoa, really? Oh, I am full. Let's... Man, I don't really need multivitamins, but yeah, we're completely full, so I'm going to start tossing stuff if I want to grab anything else. I'm not seeing too many zombies outside on the street. Kind of surprises me. Uh-oh. Well, we got the poor boy antibiotics. Alright. Eek. Yeah, very few out on the streets. Couple down there next to the truck. Oh, right there. There's the solar vehicle I need. I need to take a halogen bar to that thing. I just need me aluminum ingots. A couple of aluminum ingots is what I need. So yeah, a couple of decent vehicles. I would like to still hopefully check that space if we can work it out. Yeah, let's pop outside. How are you looking? No battery, tiny bit of diesel. Control station's looking pretty good. Faulty engine. I can't even check the engine fault because I am bad-tempered and wet. Oh, no! Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Day 11 Feral Predator. Day 11 Feral Predator. That will put an end to me. That thing will mess me up. He's too far away yet, but having Feral Predators around on Day 11, youch. Now I'm not so excited about smashing this thing with a Feral Predator anywhere nearby. Yuck. If I am going to smash it, I need to pick a spot where there's the smallest amount of stuff, like this spot right here. I can smash the windshield quick, and then if I can take out the light frame fairly quick, and I got pretty good strength and a halogen bar, then I might be able to get my aluminum. Yeah, that's looking like the best spot right there. Either that or go to the back and smack out a trunk door. All these other locations, I'd have to take out other parts. That's pretty damaged. So driver's side door right above, right here south of me. Youch, there's a lot of zombies over that way. Let's give it a try. We'll give it a few whacks, see what kind of attention we get. Alright, window's gone. Now I just... Oh, and the frame's almost gone. There we go. Aluminum ingots! Aluminum ingots! I can't remember how many I need, though. Can't remember. Plus I'm out of space. So we're going to have to make some decisions here. Let's get the combat knife back in. 24.8. These are going to take 0.25 each. So I need to drop at least 0.75. Let's do it this way. Sort by volume, please. Oh, gallon jug of soy milk. I think the soy milk's going to hit the ground. Could ditch the secondary cargo pants. That actually is 2.25. Let's do that. Let's get rid of the cargo pants first. That'll let me pick up the ingots, which are... Alright, where'd you go, other ingots? One's there. Alright, come here, ingot. I need you, Mr. Ingot. Alright, who is this? Skeleton. I don't care about skeleton. Alright. We're gonna assume 3 ingots is enough. If not, I'm not even sure I have the skill to repair it. Likely I don't have the skill to repair it. But I have to have the ingots to even get the attempt to see what my numbers look like. Okay, so I'm gonna consider that a victory there. Is this thing even drivable? I didn't even look, really. No. Well, no. All the batteries are crashed. Yeah, alright. So, let's work our way this way. See if we can sneak our way into this. They're gonna catch me. That's fine. I'll lead them through the security van. Run mode. Close that up. What you got? An AR-15 with 30 rounds. Perfect condition. We'll take it. That's a rifle. That's right. I'm gonna have this problem again. 2.5 volume. We're still gonna have to drop the the milk, possibly. 2 for the flag. I'm keeping the kit. 1.5 for the quiver. Do I need the quiver? What are the chances I'm going to switch to using arrows? Arrows on a low movement speed character. Yeah, it's probably going to be the milk. Hydration is not really my issue, so let's get rid of the milk. Causing too many problems. Alright, we'll go out the other side. Now, my hope is to get up to there, dodge around, and just get a quick look at that basket. Although I would like to check to see if this RV is workable. Bit of a crowd down that way, and if I go to the RV, they're probably going to start trying to shred it. So I'm going to leave the RV alone for now. I don't really need an RV, and I'm not planning on driving anywhere, so let's just go north. Back to walk mode. Alright, runner's definitely going to catch me. I think I'm going to manage it, though. We should be able to do a run by, check that one basket, and then we'll dodge over into the dock office, out the back door, and head back to base, I think. Alright, we're going to start running right when he gets next to me. Right there. Run mode. Back to walk mode for a moment. Alright. Aspirin and some codeine. Yeah, we'll take them. And back to running. Whoops, that was walking. That's running. Back to walking. Alright. I think the biggest problem when I watch, I do a lot of lurking in Cataclysm streams. People that are newer to it or such. So I kind of keep an eye on the other Twitch streamers for Cataclysm, and I kind of lurk every once in a while. The biggest mistake I see newer players making is running too much. Just turning on run mode and run. Then they run out of stamina and they die. So I mention it pretty much every series, and I'm going to keep mentioning it. Stamina management is the #1, in my opinion, most important thing for new players to learn how to do. Switch between run and walk mode, and only run if something is directly next to you. If it's not directly next to you, and I mean adjacent to you, you don't need to be running. You only need to stand 2 spaces away from them. So as long as they can't catch you, walk. You don't have to run from them. So just run for 2 or 3 spaces to get a couple of spaces gap, and then switch immediately back to walk mode. Always move towards cover. Too often I see people just run off into the middle of the field. They run out of stamina, the zombies catch up and eat them. So always stay near cover. Don't run off out into the open field, because you're going to get run down. Zombies never get tired, whereas you will. So if you're damaged, in pain, hurt, thirsty, hot, all that kind of stuff, and you're really slow, they will catch you and kill you. So that's another thing I see too often, is newer players tend to get in bad situations and then start running and run off into the middle of the field and get et. So don't do that. Stay near buildings that you can get into and out of. Use blockers for line of sight. Get doors between you and them. put vehicles between you and them, and you'll find that you're able to maneuver around fairly large groups of zombies with relative ease. So, Vormithrax, you got the mana bar or whatever on? I have a mana bar? What the hell is a mana bar, and how do I have it on? Oh, is that weird thing in the bottom right? Where the minimap thing is? Huh. You talking about down here? I have no idea what that is. I've never noticed those. If I switch... Yeah, they're not attached to the minimap. They're actually below that. I don't know. Does the interface thing... Oh, it does have a mana bar. I didn't notice that they added that. So, alright, there you go. I had no idea that was down there. That was added after the other things I turned on. AI needs area? AI needs, goal idle. Alright, so new options have been added that I wasn't aware of. Thanks for pointing it out for me. Those little empty lines were driving you crazy. No more empty lines to be crazy driven. Okay. We are outside. I need to take advantage of roofs more. There is the Cataclysm mod has been added, and so the same guy that did the interface changes, oops, this is doing the magic thing, so he changed the interface to include his mana spellcasting information. So even if you're not running the Cataclysm mod, you've got it as an option in your interface. You got to turn it off if you don't plan on using it. But yeah, there's a new magic mod that you can play. Had spellcasting and some other stuffs. I'm actually planning on playing it on the challenge following this one, but they told me they wanted about a week before they finished up a few extra things they wanted to put in before I ran through it and gave them some opinions and some thoughts. So as long as this challenge goes through Friday's episode, then sometime next week, Monday, Wednesday, whenever we start up a brand new challenge, it'll be the Cataclysm mod. We'll see. Alright, let's see if we can run into another zombie on our way back out of here. Man, this is some pretty heavy forest. Yeah, this is high. It's far enough north. I play really, really light on the mod list, as you can tell. So, I've been pairing myself off. That's the entire mod list. I've been pairing myself off of mods for quite a while now, and going almost pure vanilla. It's been a few challenges. I've removed pretty much all of them. So, and start angling our way back down again. I'm not sure where it would be helpful for me to reinstall completely. Zombie cop. Okay, Mr. Zombie Cop. You're here specifically to drop a perfect condition baton. Don't disappoint me, Mr. Cop. Nope. Stupid taser again. They keep bringing me tasers. At least this one's got a fully charged medium battery. But, yeah. Yeah, it's another ride helmet, combat boots. Yeah, I don't care about the rest of that. We'll grab the taser battery, though. Alright, coming back out on the road. Nothing over here. 6 o'clock. Good timing. Alright, that was a very successful trip over to those buildings. Really happy we got that done. So, done. Did I go to that one? I can't remember if I went to that one. Yeah, I did. I went from there and I went diagonal down to that one. So we got everything checked out that I wanted to check out. I'm going to mark that solar car here. But don't forget where it's at. Just in case we use up the ingots and need more. Back to our little base with the skylight. I really like this little hole right here. It's just big enough to be super useful. 3 ways in and out. Love it. Perfect spot. NPC's quite near. Yeah, well, quite near is a misleading statement. Yes, he's quite near, and he's faster than me. As soon as I start moving towards him, he starts sprinting this direction. It's top speed, and I can't catch him. I'm sick and tired of chasing NPCs. I've already tried it a couple of times. They always stay a couple of spaces ahead of me. I can never get close enough to talk to them. So either they're going to walk into me, and we're going to have a chat, or they can just go fuck off. I'm not chasing them through the woods again. Slowfoot character. No, not going to happen. Okay, we brought back stuffs. Let's see. Inventory there. Oops. Sort by category. Alright, getting a little confused here. Inventory there. Okay. Battery. What the hell? I just... what are you doing to me, game? Come here. Sort by category. All I did was tell you to move the whole stack, and you switched out a sort by category somehow. Try this again. Keep the books on me for the moment. Don't need that with me. Alright. Think. Ooh, yeah, hand crank charges. First hand crank charger I've come across. We're gonna have to give that a try. As soon as I need battery power. Got the hacksaw. Of course, we have the firearm repair kit. It's a 1.5 volume. That's actually better than the gunsmith repair kit. Gunsmith repair kit's bad. It's heavy and takes up a lot of volume. Firearm repair kit's not so bad. Let's, yeah, I shouldn't need the hacksaw, the hammer. We'll just carry the firearm repair kit, and I'll get rid of the other tools. So let's activate our tool belt, take off the wrench. Actually, cancel that. Take off the wrench, drop it. Tool belt, take off the screwdriver set, drop it. Take off the soldering iron, drop it. Alright, so our tool belt should be down to just our baton. Alright. Store an inventory. Here. Where did you go? It's in my inventory? It's in my inventory. Soldering iron. Activate. Repair. Where'd you go? Baton. Ah, yeah, that's what I figured. Now I've got the option, but I've got 0 success chance to repair my beloved baton. Damn it. Oh, it uses mechanics. No wonder. That sucks. I thought it used fab. Alright, well, that's not going to work. Let's just stop carrying it for now. And I threw on an extra, what? I got the pants, the jeans, dump the jeans. AR-15's firing the 223. Leave that for now. Hey there, Tevin. Welcome to the channel. Alright, we'll get rid of that as well. I keep finding things I need to get rid of. I don't need the hand crank charger for the moment. Now I think we're down to our normal setup. Alright, let's read these books real quick, see what they add. Alright, there's our list. No mechanics. Oh, mechanics to 1. We've got mechanics 1 already, and we've got 0 skill, or 0% chance to repair. And I got no other mechanics books. We haven't found Under the Hood or anything like that. So repairing my beloved baton is out of my reach. I'm probably going to need at least Mechanics 3 to even attempt it, I think. At an even chance to destroy it. Likely higher, so Under the Hood would be good. That'll get me to 3. I think it is 3, right? Pretty sure it's 3. Computers to 1, no big deal. Tailoring to 5, though, that's a really good one. We got tailoring from 2 to 5 from that one book, so I'm super glad we found that. That'll fill the gap for my tailoring needs. So we've got books for fab as far as I'll likely use it. We've got books for tailoring as far as I need it. We've got electronics. We don't have computers. We don't have mechanics. Those are the only two that we're still short on. To get me at least to the minimum levels I'm hoping to get to. Anything I can bulk craft mechanics-wise? Mechanics is a tough one. Mechanics is tricky. Most of the things you do to level mechanics are done on vehicles, and I don't really have an area I can safely work on vehicles in. Well, I kind of do. But none real close by. But, why is my guy so unhappy? Because he's angry. We're a bad temper. That's why. We're just bad-tempered. We're heavy sleeping, bad-tempered, slow foot, slow healer, slow learner, slow reader. So we're pretty miserable. Plus we were out in the rain, so we're probably still wet. So yeah, we're still super wet. I don't think I've gotten a towel yet either. Nope, no towels yet. Can I even craft a towel yet? Yeah, I guess I can. 5 rags, soiled towel. So I do. Rags was the other thing I was looking for. Aluminum ingots was one, and then rags. Rags I can get. I just have to move around the mall a bit to go grab a few. I can't do any tailoring right now because I don't have any rags. But I can't just, unfortunately, usually make things with mechanics. So, muffler, 2 pipes, and some small sheet metal, but you need the acetylene torch or a welder, which I'm not going to bulk craft that kind of thing. That takes duct tape, that takes just sheet metal and a small, oh, that's the cargo lock set, yeah. I don't have a lot of locks and keys, so you can't really grind mechanics very simply. There's a few things you can do, but they're pretty tough to pull off right now. Plus, with my slow learner trait, anything I try to do grinding, crafting-wise is going to be pretty slow. Books is by far the easiest way for me to go about it. So, which means, of course, that we're going to go raid the school. We're going to go raid a school with 4 times zombie spawns without having previously done the Pied Piper maneuver and driven a vehicle around the school to clear it out. Yeah. So that's the front. That's the library. That's the open square in the back where the flagpole is. Which is good, but yeah, I've just barely been over near that area to get my reality bubble, so I suspect it's still chock full of zombies. And what a nightmare. 4 times zombies in a school with a slow-moving character. Yeah, that's an easy recipe for some pretty nasty effects. So, we see a FEMA camp north. That's not really helpful. There's something else right there, just out of sight. I never went to over this way. There's a moonshine still. I thought that was a sugar house at first, but I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to go to the hunting blind. Hospital is another one with a 4 times zombie spawn. Holy crap, there's going to be so many shocker brutes and husks, and yeah, it's just going to be, I can't even imagine. I don't want to go near that. There's not much else in the town here I was really aiming towards. Sometimes jewelry stores can have a pristine condition van sitting out front, or out in the back parking lot sometimes. Mill surplus, that's a bit of a trip to try to get a mill surplus. Open sewers, chock full of technicians and shockers. That's a fitness gym, not a dojo. Fishing pond. There's a construction site. Could be. Could be it's got a perfect condition excavator. I do love me my perfect condition excavators, mostly when I'm going to travel, which I'm not going to in this run. So yeah, there's not too much in the way of buildings I'm interested in over here. If I were going to go back out into the city again, I'd probably do the similar. I'd go out this way, then work my way over into this group. Well, except I saw the Predator right here. The Predator would mess this character up pretty fast. I think, faster than him with my knife. But without any kind of protective gear, he would just shred my clothes and I'd be bleeding by... Probably like 4 body parts would be bleeding by the time the fight was over. Unless I got some lucky stun combos in again. Like we did with the bear. So, we're full health. Came back at 6:19 p.m. It's about to get dark. I think I might... we've divested ourselves of the stuff. What else did we bring back? We can't repair. We got some books that are useful. We got... Anything else I brought back that I really, really needed immediately? I think I'm just going to head downstairs as soon as it gets dark and continue clearing the bottom floor of the mall. I'll have to figure out what we're going to do from there. So, let's read until the sun goes down. What was I working on? We're 49% Fab 4, which I think is probably the last I'm going to do with the Fab. Alright, so let's do 48 minutes. Yep, that's the one. My buddy is still sleeping away there. Alright, get rid of that. Get our... Where'd the knife go? Where'd you go, knife? Did I drop the knife? Alright, I'm confused. Where did you go, Mr. Knife? Apparently I dropped Mr. Knife. Alright, wield Mr. Knife. It's been doing pretty well for us. Oops, let's get some more. We've got a few more hits of coffee we can do. We are turgid. We're turgid. Fruit leathers. Oh yeah, I got those pizzas that are still... And pizzas. Alright. Full and turgid. Just the way I like to be. Alright, so... Oh, we started losing some of our map memory because we went traveling. And no. Back out this way. That makes me sad. I don't want to lose my map memory of the mall here. Alright, we'll use the magic bar of light again. I think that's where the skylight is. It's doing some kind of weird reverse lighting problem. I think this bar represents where the skylight is up above. And it's giving us this magic vision range. I wanted to get him up on the counter. Oops, I'm wearing two backpacks. Damn it. Going after my legs again. Alright, take off that backpack. Okay, where are we in the... crap. I can't tell what the outer edges are. So this is the office area we just finished exploring last time. Alright, let's stay in the middle here until I get the outer edges figured. Alright, headlamp time. Wetsuit and boxer shorts. the outer display, I think. Yep. This whole area's been cleared. I need to go back the other way. We've just lost our map memory of the region. Oh, more collapse area, and we've got a smoke zombie. Yeah, there's the earlier collapsed area, so we've got more than one collapsed section. That does not make me happy. Looks like the bookstore's across the way too. Looks like the bookstore got partially taken out. Cooking on a budget. And they're still busy chopping it up. Alright, lamp time again. Really? Not a single book in sight from this position? Okay. Bookstore's got one book. It's a bookstore. That's kind of annoying. Alright, now we're boomered to go along with everything else. I still don't have a towel. We're gonna have to wait the boomer out. Hey there, Calasmere! Thanks for the follow, welcome. Die, Shrieker! Damn, that took too long. You need to die first. What do we got? Dance, dance, dance. That's what? Dodge skill? No way is that going to teach me a dodge. I'm already up around 5. Don't care, don't care. Another headlamp, no charge. Alright, nothing to care about here. Oh yeah! All right, we're finally finding some of the zombies. So I assumed this far western side was going to have some zombie population. I think we're real close to the edge. Yeah, that's real close to the edge of the building. I think they're right on the outside. I think that's the outside exit door right there. Yeah, there's a few zombies. Nothing too dangerous in that group. Slavering Biter looks like the worst. Got some tools in the building just north of me here. I can see a hedge trimmer. Anything else? Just one hedge trimmer? One hedge trimmer.